Okay, in this question, we need to find the global max value and the global minimum value for the function 2x squared minus 5x plus 3 for x in the interval, the closed interval, 0 to 3. So what I need to do is I need to find the critical points. So in this, I'm going to take the derivative of that. So when I take the derivative of this is just a polynomial. So the 2 comes down, so it's 2 times 2 gives me 4x, and the exponent decreases by 1, so I'm just left with 1 minus 5, and that's it. Then to find the critical values, I set the derivative equal to 0. And solving for x, I get x equals 5 over 4. So this is my critical point. And to find the global minimum, the global maximum and the global minimum, I need to check for this point here, and I also need to check the endpoints. So what I do is I set up a table. Here's my x, and here's my values. So okay, and what I need to check is I need to check those endpoints. So it's 0 and 3, and I also need to check the critical point 5, 4. Okay. Now substituting this back into the original equation, so I'm trying to find where the largest and smallest possible values are of that function. So I substitute that back in, so I get 2 times 0 squared minus 5 times 0 plus 3. So this is 0, that's 0, so I'm just left with 3. Now I need to do 2 times 5 quarters squared minus 5 times 5 fourths plus 3. And that's equal to minus 1/8. Now, the last one, plugging that in. So I have 3 squared, that's 9 times 2 gives me 18. 18 minus 15, well, I have minus 15, plus 3 gives me 6. So what I do then is I look at these values, and this is the smallest one, so this is my global minimum. And this is my global maximum. So I need to write out a concluding statement. So therefore, global max value is, so it's 6 when the function is equal to x equals 3, and the global minimum value is 5 fourths when, it's minus 1/8 when x equals 5 fourths. Okay, so that's the maximum value is 6 when the function is equal to, the function x equals 3. And the global minimum value of that function f of x is minus 1/8 when we put in x equals 5 fourths. And that's the end of that question.